All right, so we have him bouncing back and forth. However, there's nothing on the right side. He will just go right off the screen like that. So let's deal with addressing that problem now. What we're going to do is we're going to add an event. So we'll just keep looking. We'll constantly look. Hey, are you off the screen? Are you off the screen? Are you off the screen? Okay. And so we'll put that in when updating. So when updating, we'll say, all right, seems like an if statement. If we are off the screen. Okay. So we're going to say if, and we want to see if the actor's X is bigger than the screen size, right? Well, and actually, if we ever get off the screen, the actor stops acting. So he'll stop unless we say we want him to always act. But let's just say if he gets right to the edge, then let's have him turn around. To do that, we're going to say, all right, if, well, we want to see if it's greater, if his X is greater than the size of the screen, greater than or equal to. We want to be careful. If we do greater than, then we get off the screen, we're going to have some problems. So if the actor's X, I'll drag that over. If actor's X is bigger than the screen size, right? So the screen or my scene, I'm looking for the width. So I'm going to search for the width. I see screen width, scene width. They're both the same in ours. Doesn't really matter which one. I'm just going to say the scene width. Doesn't really matter. So if X of self is greater than or equal to my scene, so if I get right to the edge of it, then I want to change his direction. So I will set the X speed, to be -10. So in this way now, when he gets to the edge, he's going to bounce back. If I wanted to worry about the left side too, I would check the X of self is greater than or equal to 0, right? Because 0 is the left side of my screen. And I can do that with top and bottom. So let's see it in action. Hits, and then it's going to go right up to the edge and then bounce back. Perfect. A little small note, if you wanted to make sure that the width of the actor was taken into account, so he didn't, right now he goes really almost out of your screen. So if you wanted him to bounce when the right side of his body is at the edge of the screen, well, you have to do a little bit of math. So we'll say, go to numbers and text. We're going to add not just the X of him, so the X of self, and also the width of self. I bet we can find that in actor. Let's see, properties, width of actor. So now if himself plus his width, if that now is greater than or equal to our scene, then he will go right up to the edge of the screen because it's his X plus his width. Let's see how that looks. We may have to do a little bit of math. Maybe we'll do half of his width if necessary. If it seems like he's stopping too short. So let's take a look at that. So it's running. So he's going to bounce off the guy. Right? That's the collision aspect. And now on our right, that looked pretty perfect, didn't it? So we are all set there.